Show each other your bank account balances.
Should we actually do that?
Pull it up. This could determine a lot if I want the next 5 minutes or not.
Do we have to do this?
Oh my god, wait, I'm scared.
All right.
Sure.
Go sit down and then you read that first part.
Okay.
What's this?
Your friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
For this round, you will sit down in the chair for 5 minutes and wait for someone to join you for a date.
If someone does approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go on a speed date with you, please have them sit down and then you will read the next card for further instruction.
When you're ready, press the button in front of you to start the 5-minute timer.
Should I start it now? Whoa, that's so dramatic. Oh my god. Okay.
I hope someone sits down. That'd be kind of embarrassing if no one sat down.
How long have you been single?
All my life, the last 19 years of my life, yes.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ari.
Ari, I'm Meghana.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Aislinn.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Matthew. What's
Matthew,
your name?
I'm Asher.
Asher. Nice to meet you.
Okay,
You excited to go on a speed date?
Yeah.
let's do this. I'm ready.
Okay.
So like, beginning of freshman year, so like
3 months.
a couple months now.
Where did we even? Was it a party that we met
I
at?
think it was probably a party.
Okay, bad.
And then we just like hang out every once in a while.
Oh, okay. So, you guys are good at going on a date?
Sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Who knows? Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma.
I'm Mark. Nice
Mark, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Becca.
It's nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you. Wesley?
All right. Eye contact. Let's do this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, okay.
There's so many people looking at us right
I know.
now.
I'm scared of being perceived right now. This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my
Yeah.
life.
In this round, you'll get to know each other for 5 minutes.
You will alternate pulling icebreaker nectar cards and both answer the prompt. When you're ready, press the 5-minute timer. Are we ready? Should we go
I'm
at the
ready.
same time? Okay,
3,
1, 2,
2,
1.
Oh, God. Okay, what is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I feel like the first thing that comes to my mind is like something related to like getting into like college. Like getting in here was honestly pretty big because I'm a transfer student, so like I didn't get into that many places. I feel like I worked pretty hard, you know, working a job and like a lot of other things. So, and you know, made my parents proud, made me proud,
Cute.
and I'm here. Yeah.
I'd say the same. Yeah, I have a similar experience. Wow, people are like really staring at me right now. I think maybe sitting down right now, this is kind of crazy.
This is pretty big.
I
right?
would watch these videos all the time and be like, I
Yeah.
remember doing this, but.
And now you're like here.
What did you learn from your most recent heartbreak?
What did you learn from your most recent heartbreak?
Oh my gosh, wait.
That is a phenomenal question.
I feel like I did learn what a good relationship looks like. I also learned that I need to push boundaries a little bit more and be a little bit more confrontational because I feel like I can be a very passive person. So like if something bothers me, I won't bring it up.
I would say for me, like, just be more, I guess, cautious, like when I'm like sharing what I like think, I guess, because
Really?
sometimes
Cautious?
like other people don't really like think the way like you might think.
I think, I guess, just not to rush into things. I think I'm the type who, like, when I feel something really strong, like likes to just really get involved and then like fall head over heels pretty quickly. So I think it would be beneficial to, I guess, set my expectations a little bit lower the next time I go into something. Yeah. What about you? When was your last relationship?
Like 5 months ago.
Oh, okay. So decently fresh.
Decently fresh. Learning to let go. And like just accept people as they are, and like sometimes people just aren't like meant to be in a relationship at a certain time, and just letting them figure their things out, and like that's an act of love too. It's just like to let the other person be themselves. So yeah.
That was much more well said than mine was, but
It was a long-term relationship for about 2.5 years. Yeah, we met at UCLA actually, and then we broke up, and then yeah.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality?
Multiple times.
Oh, how so? This is very interesting. Let me scoot up real quick.
You're good.
How so?
I'm pretty sure I'm not straight. So I definitely started questioning in like high school. I don't really have a label. I think I'm just kind of queer.
I feel like every guy questions their sexuality to a degree.
Yeah.
But like not to the degree where like they act on it. I've never personally acted on it. But shit, $20 is $20.
I do not know what that means.
All right, next.
But like word.
I'll pick the next card.
Share your most embarrassing story involving a crush.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, so there was this guy that I thought was like super duper cute at UCLA, and like we kind of like established contact, like not very much, and I could not find his Instagram to save my life. Like I was like scouring and scouring and scouring. I just like scrolled like 3 things on the UCLA Admit 2028 thing, and I find his thing, and I'm like, shut the up, like no way, it's like actually him. So I DM'd him, and I was like, hey, like seen you around campus. Like he responded back, and then boom, ghosted. Like out of nowhere. Like every single time I see him, I actually run away because it's so embarrassing.
I feel like ghosting is far too common at UCLA. It's kind of like, all right, guys, like the closure text is like a lost art or what?
What compliment do you think I hear the most?
Probably your style, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a very nice compliment. I have to agree. I'm not meaning to copy you, but I feel like your style is probably the
You gotta
most
be like, you can't just
Okay,
copy
let me try and be
my-
more unique. You're very well groomed. Like I think you have very nice hair.
Thank you. You know what's crazy? Never mind. That necklace that you're wearing, like my very first relationship, when I was in high school, I bought a girl a necklace, and it looked exactly like that.
I got this my freshman year of high school. Was I the girl you were in the relationship with?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Wait, we should have done rock, paper, scissors or something like that.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I already knew I was gonna win. I already knew. That's why I played it, because I always win.
Damn.
If you had to give yourself a motto for this year, what would it be?
Live in the moment, like live in the present. I feel like I tend to overthink too much about the future, but I don't tend to like just really sit with myself and just like enjoy what's happening around me.
And you know, that's really hard to do in an environment like this, because you know, we got like only so much time to like figure out like what we want to be, you know what I'm saying? And it's expensive to be out here, you know what I'm saying? For me, if you're not talking money, you're not talking. It's as simple as that. You know, it's 2025. It's all action.
Read the last text you sent out loud. I texted, maybe it's for the better, and then
Very ominous. Very ominous.
Very vague.
Hopeful. My last text was stop by in all caps.
where did you want someone to stop by?
I said stop by, like stop by. Like that's so funny.
Oh, stop by. I thought you meant like stop by.
No, like stop by.
Oh, by B-Y-E,
Like
not
BY,
B-Y.
like stop by.
Most embarrassing crush story for me maybe was, it actually was with my friend. I had met him in a class, and we'd been in that class like toward the end. I think maybe around finals. I was like, maybe I should just tell him how I feel, and I admitted to him. I was like, oh yeah, like I like you, and we were like, it was like maybe 2 a.m. We were studying for this exam. Like we were both like, I don't know, like I would describe it as like the haze that you get like when you're drunk, or almost like that, like sleeplessness pretty much. And I had told him, and like he like didn't feel the same way, which was fine. We're actually still really good friends. So,
awesome. The
like,
2 a.m. confessions.
yeah, and it was in this like really gross like study booth lounge thing in my old apartment building. It was just like worst place, like worst context. But But yeah, that's probably like my most recent one.
Well, at least you got closure.
Okay.
You've made it to the end of the first round. If you would like to extend the date for another 5 minutes to get to know your partner better, please press the button. If you do not wish to continue, you will say goodbye and leave now. On the count of 3, you will make your decision.
Okay.
Sing or serenade your date. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. That's all I got.
That was really good.
How about you?
Wait, my favorite Drake song is Best I Ever Had.
Oh, go crazy. I can give you like the
She only
beat.
call every time I hit it up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. You make me beg for it.
Hey.
Okay, that's all I'm doing. Please cut that out. That's your turn.
Is it?
What? Okay.
What's something that you miss about your ex?
Oh my god! That's a really funny story because my ex actually recently just asked to get back together after 2 years of no contact. So I feel as though I don't really miss much
He
about
just like
him.
2 years
Yeah,
out and it's
it
like,
was
yo, let's
it's
get
a
back
long
together.
story, but I think that it was, well, obviously it's like all love, like no, that's not happening, respectfully. Reduce, reuse, and recycle trash, not men.
Reuse? Oh,
Reduce, reuse, and recycle, like the recycling thing,
Oh.
it's trash, not men. So
Oh.
don't go back again.
I see.
What about you? Do you have an ex?
Yes, I was with her for 2 years. But I say one thing I miss about her is like I think she was like a really good person. Like she wasn't toxic. It's hard meeting people like that. Like I feel like a lot of people like are kind of like malicious.
Yeah.
And not even in like a bad way. Like sometimes I'm malicious and sometimes I'm toxic, but I'm aware of it. But like she is just not like that, and so I really appreciate that characteristic about her.
I don't know, especially now with dating, it's a shit show. Like that shit is a shit show. Dating here is terrible.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone is just waiting to like rip you to shreds. So
What do you mean? Have you been ripped to shreds?
I feel like men are just crazy. Oh.
Let your partner go through your dating app DMs.
Oh.
You can choose which app. Discuss each other's matches.
I have Hinge.
Okay.
How about we go through my legs?
What's your type? Because I don't want to X like your potential husband.
Tall, baggy pants.
6'3".
Is he cute?
I think this one might be the one though. Fernando.
Fernando.
Do you see
oh
this?
Boy.
And you guys fall in love. He did like the prompt that said baggy pants on it.
Baggy pants. There you go.
But yeah.
All right.
We're matching with Fernando. So if things
Okay.
don't work out here,
Fernando.
you got a second option.
I got a backup.
For sure.
Great. Let's see him. All right. Okay.
Cool.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you for a relationship?
Who's ever ready? Do you know what I mean? Like, I
Facts.
feel like if the right person comes along, then like, sure.
It's kind of like an in the moment thing, like you
Yeah.
don't know until it's like right
Exactly.
there, but like
I'd say like a 6 though, because college is also so new.
I give it like a 4.5, 4.5.
4 or 5 is not very high.
Yeah, it's whatever. Do you want to read another?
Yes. We ran out of time.
Okay, time.
You made it to the end of the first round.
If you'd like to extend a date for another 5 minutes to get to know your partner better, please press the button.
If you do not wish to continue, you will say goodbye and leave now.
On the count of 3, you will make your decision.
1, 2, 3.
We're in sync.
Boom.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Vibes.
Ah! I just pushed it because it, you know, why not? How could you? Oh my, I enjoyed our conversation so much.
I did too, but
No, it's
I
fine.
got a
It's
vibe.
fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Genuinely. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go home and cry today.
No.
I got an
don't
interview after
cry.
this. I'm
Don't
probably
cry.
gonna fail that too.
No, you're
Just
not.
like I felt talking to you.
No, you did not. I hope we can still be friends. I think
I
you're
hope
really
we
cool.
can too. Yeah, you're chill.
You're
I'll
cool.
fuck with you.
I got you.
Interesting conversation. All right, get me out of here, Rick.
Can you tell me why you walked away? I just got more of a friend vibe. He seems cool, but I didn't feel like anything like romantic.
you know, it was more of just like a getting to know him kind of thing. I felt like, no, he's cool though. Like, I have nothing against him.
You know, like no shame in my game. Like I felt like we had a really interesting conversation. She was chill, not even in a romantic way, just in like a friendly way. I like the question, so yeah.
A little disappointed, but I'm okay. Yeah. I would really like to have someone who, I guess, is a huge acts of service type of guy. I care a lot about thoughtful gestures and like people doing things without me having to ask for it. I think that's something that means a lot to me. It's my love language. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
FaceTime the other person's mom. What's your mom's name?
Julie.
Julie.
There you go.
Wait, amazing. I'm really excited.
I wonder what she's gonna say.
What do you think she's gonna say?
I wonder what you're gonna say.
Wait, what am I gonna say?
What are you gonna
Wait,
say?
I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh.
No answer?
She might be busy. Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm Braylon's friend and we're filming a video. Someone told us we had to call his mom. So, Braylon's mom, so here we are.
You're calling me because you said to call you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're filming a video. I'm Lucy, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Really? Amazing. Well, nice to meet you. Do you want to say hi to your son?
All right, Mom. Thank you for picking up. I'm glad you made me look good.
Lucy's super cute. I like her.
Lucy's super cute, she says.
Oh,
All right, Mom.
thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Amazing. Okay.
Boom, that went well.
Boom.
Show each other your bank account balances.
Should we actually do that?
Pull it up. This could determine a lot if I want the next 5 minutes or not.
Do we have to do this? She's not gonna like say the number, right?
No, show it to
Okay,
me.
and then just like reaction.
Oh my God, wait, I'm scared.
All right.
I think you're fantastic. I think you're so wonderful. We should take this. This is crazy. Oh, it says I can't. Wait, hold on.
I think you're just lying.
Oh wait, it logged. It got it.
All right, so if you were to die right now, what would you most regret not having told someone? And why haven't you told them yet?
I think I wish I would have told my grandparents that I was gay. I think they're super, super supportive, and I know that they would love me unconditionally, but I think there's that cultural disconnect and like that generational thing where I haven't told them yet, especially the ones from India, and I think that there would be not disappointment, but kind of like a lot of things that they predicted for my own life would be gone.
I kind of resonate with you on that because my grandparents, they're Mexican, and I've talked to my mom about my sexuality and she's supportive, and yeah, she thinks they would be supportive too. It's probably just emphasizing to my mom how much I love her. She's been like a really constant like force in my life, and she's a role model to me. I don't know, I think it's like people's children, we often forget to be like, yeah, you know, I love you, Mom, or I love you, Dad, or whatever.
And I'm so glad that you like had that relationship with your mom too, because I know a lot of people don't.
Hold your hands while you tell the other person about your first crush. Okay,
Lovely.
let's do it.
Crush was, I actually don't know if she knows this, but it was not my next door neighbor, but the next house over. She was cool. I think I liked her at the time because she danced, and I was in the 2nd grade, and I feel like that was really cool to dance. So I really love that about her. And then she ended up dating my best friend at the time.
Okay.
So it was also my first experience with heartbreak.
Man, in the 2nd grade, tough.
I know, sets a precedent early.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. Well, I'll go first so I can be original. 1, I think you're very brave for sitting up here by yourself.
Wow.
And just waiting for someone to come down. 2, I think you have a very positive, smiley energy about you, which I admire. 3, you talked about how you're a transfer and you worked really hard. I think it's cool, like how hard you persevered through that and like kept working your way to get into UCLA. 4, your singing skills were great.
Thank you.
It's very rizzed up.
And
then 5, thanks for laughing at my jokes. You laugh at my jokes, so I appreciate that.
Wait, that's good.
I can't remember my first crush, but I'm just gonna say like the first big crush that I had and it was in middle school,
Nice.
and we were in the same lab group, I think.
Okay.
We ended up slow dancing at one of the dances, but then I left for another school, so.
Wow.
And now he's in a very happy relationship, so great
So you
for
guys
him.
are still in touch?
We follow each other on Instagram.
Counts? That's
There you
that's
go.
as good as it goes.
I'd probably say 1, thank you for coming by. 2, I feel like you're like a really genuine person, like very like you. Like unapologetically you, which is really cool.
Yeah,
Even
that's
though
like
it's
my
only been
favorite
like
compliment.
5 or 10 minutes of talking, it's like I can already get that vibe. 3, I like your sense of style. Like I think it's cool. Like I'm like a very like minimalist person, so I like even for me like I'll wear like 2 colors max. I think this is like cool. Like
Very
let's put
basic
together.
today.
No, it's put together. You got the accessories too. That looks good. Probably say another one is I feel like you'd be like a really good time. Like even though
I have a good time.
Yeah.
I have a good time.
You're
Facts.
you're a good time. And then the last one is honestly, it seemed like a really like kind person too. Like that was actually a really like nice compliment that you gave about like me being like a hard worker getting to UCLA. And I feel like you're the type of person to like affirm others on certain things. So it's like, you know, again, 5-10 minute combo, but the fact that you just like do that out there is it's pretty nice. Yeah. So
Thanks.
yeah.
Okay.
You've made it to the end of the date. Please gather your things and wait for instructions.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gathering our things.
You guys both understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to stay?
I just felt more of a friend vibe.
I think we just both kind of maybe felt that it was like more friend vibes than it was like actual like romantic or anything.
The conversation was great. Yeah, he's really sweet, but just friends.
She was great. She was really cool. We had good conversation. It's just you said romantic connection, and I don't think that that's what was there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
To be completely honest, when I went into it, I said that I would not turn around because I'm too embarrassed to stay. But I honestly just sat down to like get to know him and like make a friend. I don't want to really put any pressure on it. So
I don't think that was my vibe. I think he was really nice, and I think that we could be like super nice friends. But I think that like romantically, I just don't think that we agreed on some things. Or like also I think that it just felt more friendly.
I sense like a very friendly vibe. Like that's someone I'd be friends with. Not really like a romantic connection. Yeah, just like really friendly. Also, I feel like her style is not usually what I go for. I go for like more like girls who wear like docs and like girls who, that sort of vibe. And I feel like she's more like Coachella. Like she's like all denim.
Am I cooked for this?
9, 8, 7, 6, 2.
Okay, here we are.
That's the homegirl Lucy. Like we've been super close. I feel like honestly we'll be getting closer as friends. Yeah, she's definitely gonna like roast me like for the next week or something, but you know, it'll be okay. I'll survive.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yay.
That was a unique experience. Maybe a little surprised, a little shocked. I thought there was something good going on there. Thought there was maybe like a little bit of a connection. But at the same time too, you know, I'm also okay with it. There's a lot of other people out there. It's a big school, so.
I guess like part of me expected it because like we know each other already. I think it was the first time that we've gotten to talk about like stuff in like a deeper manner. So I guess it's good to know someone, especially if you're friends. I mean, we've only known each other for 3 months, so I guess it just, these kinds of questions, they don't come up naturally.
Have you ever thought that there could be something more?
At the beginning, yeah, of when we first met each other. And we've been like, I don't want to say flirty, but maybe every once in a while. But as we became friends, I think we'd definitely be better as friends.
I'm feeling giddy, excited, happy, lots of different emotions.
What did you like about Asher?
His transparency. I feel like he has like a lot of similar experiences to me, especially like in terms of like the connection to like his grandparents and to his parents.
You know, I saw that he was like super family oriented and that, you know, he loved his parents and his grandparents and all of that, and that's something like a really big value of mine.
Maybe exchange numbers after this?
Yeah. I'm happy that he sat down.